Did you ever think that your fruit or vegetable that you love so much could be making you sick? Yes, our fruits and our vegetables could be laced with pesticides. And when we ingest them, when we ingest our favorite tasty food, it could actually be making you sick. So that's why today I want to share with you a way to clean your fruits and vegetables to remove all of those toxic poisonings before you and your family eat them. Pesticides are designed to kill our pests on our fruits, on our vegetables, in our trees, and actually in the grass. But did you know that sometimes these pesticides can also cause a lot of us to have health issues? The likelihood of developing a health issue from a pesticide is really possible these days. And a lot of it is because these pesticides are filled with chemicals that are harmful to us. There have been countless studies that shows that these pesticides are linked to cancer, Alzheimer's disease, ADHD, and even birth defects. Pesticides also have a potential to harm our nervous system, our reproductive system, our muscles, and even the endocrine system. So what I want to do is show you how we can clean off our fruits and vegetables so that we don't harm ourselves. And pesticides can even be very harmful to a fetus. It's because the chemicals can pass through the mother during pregnancy, or if a woman nurses her baby, it can pass through that way. Although one piece of fruit with pesticide might not hurt you, it's the buildup of this pesticide in your body that can be potentially dangerous to your health. So what we want to do is we want to avoid it. Also, what I want to share with you is that these pesticides could also be the root cause behind your allergies, your asthma, your headaches, joint pain, nausea, and even hair loss. You know, as humans, we are exposed to pesticides from breathing it in, getting it into our mouth, and even absorbing it through our skin. So now I'm going to show you a natural way to clean your fruit and your vegetables so that before you put it and ingest it into your body, it is safe for you. Let's go. So I'm using distilled water. You can use filtered water, but I have here 4 cups of water that I'm going to be using. And as you see, the water is crystal clear, and I want you to keep that in mind. Then I'm using 1 cup of white vinegar. White vinegar is known to kill mold and bacteria, and it's a wonderful germicide. And I'm using lemon, which is a wonderful germicide. So now I'm just going to pour the vinegar into the water, and I'm going to squeeze my some lemon into this water, which is now we have a beautiful solution to clean off all of these strawberries. Now, I just bought these strawberries, so I didn't rinse them. I'm putting directly into my solution, and I'll let them soak. Now, you want your fruit or vegetables to soak in this solution for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm doing the same for blueberries, where I'm using the vinegar, using the water, and I'm going to put all of my blueberries in the water. And as you see, I want you to pay attention. The water is crystal clear, and I want you to see what the water is going to look like in about 10 to 15 minutes after it soaks. So you're just going to let it soak, and if you could look, you'll start seeing little specks, little things start appearing in the water. Some people might think it's a little gross, but this is the best way to remove all of the pesticides. We don't want to eat this stuff because this is what's giving us pains and illnesses, disease and headaches. Look close enough, you'll start seeing these little things come into the water. And if you look, you can see that the water is actually starting to turn brown. Do you see all the little things floating around? That is the germs that's coming off of these strawberries. Now, strawberries, I chose strawberries because they're known to be a part of the Dirty Dozen, which are some fruits and vegetables that are known to have lots of pesticides. That's why I wanted to use the strawberries. So it's been 15 minutes and I'm taking them out. Look at the water, guys. Look how the water has changed from that crystal clear to that it's like a brown, dingy water. And I'm trying to get as close as I can so you can see all the little particles, all the little microbes that are floating around in the water. That's the pesticides. It's the little one, the little tiny things. Looks close enough, you'll see it. And this is what we're putting into our body. This is what we're ingesting. And this is what's causing us to have neurological issues and headaches and asthma and allergies and sinus problems. So it's so important that we clean our fruit this way. Look how cloudy the water is. It's absolutely disgusting. And just think about it. Many times we rinse our fruit just from the sink and we're never getting it off. Using the white vinegar and the lemon, because they both are germicidal, is going to actually pull the nasty bacteria off of the fruit. And the good thing is it will also sustain the life of your fruit. It's going to last longer, possibly in the refrigerator. Now, this is the water from the blueberries. Remember that water was crystal clear. Now look at it. It's cloudy. You can see all the little microbes in the water. I felt that it was necessary to share this with you because when you're experiencing hair loss and other problems, it could just be from the foods that you're eating. So we need to know that we need to clean our foods. We need to clean them good. So there you have it. You see how the water went from a crystal clear to a cloudy, filled with all types of particles and germs and things that we actually ingest into our body. So the next time you're buying your fruit, your vegetables, anything that someone else has touching, clean it. Use the water and the vinegar and the lemon juice. It's going to be a life changer.